thrilled to see all these amazing, beautiful faces. And for the moms and dads out there, I have had 5 kids. I've had to raise Cammie, and she's been a big challenge. Just kidding. But I've learned some things, and if I can help you work through stuff that maybe at wit's end, I'd be glad to do that. Other than that, Cammie bounces stuff off on me and does exactly what she wants to do. So she's the leader here and a good one.
Yes, my mom has been a huge asset to this program, to everything. She is one that I bounce ideas off all the time. Something that's kind of fun about my mom and I is that as we've competed together and we have a really close relationship, I kind of became her coach in a time in her life where she had been hurt and I started riding her horses. And so we both got to learn both sides because, she'd always been my coach. And who gets frustrated with their parents as coaches? Anybody? Most people can probably relate that at some time or another we get a little edgy. But when the tables turned and I got to help my mom, I got to feel how it felt to be the coach. And sometimes we don't realize the way that what's happening and stuff. And so if you guys are having anything like that in the practice pen, you just don't feel like that communication's quite there, please reach out to us because we want to support you with that as well.
Yeah, I guarantee having been the student instead of the coach was really, really difficult. I had to hold my breath and, just try not to react. So I've been in your shoes, having been the recipient of coaching, and it's not easy. You really I had to force myself to listen. And sometimes you might have to too. So been there.
Yes. Okay. Now, Andy, we're going to let Andy just came. I learned about him through Instagram, actually, about 6 or 7 months ago. And he has been a huge supporter of the RodeoKids team. And we have some really cool things that we have planned. And he just has a lot to offer. And we're excited to have him be a part of this. And we feel like it's important for you guys to know what he's doing and get familiar with his face and his content because he's here to help you guys become superstars.
Well, thank you, Cameron. I don't know how much I should talk about, but I guess I'll start by introducing myself. And my name's Andy Wolf, or Dr. Andy Wolf. You guys can just call me Andy. Most of my students actually call me Andy once they get to know me. I'm a professor at Tarleton State University. I teach exercise science, and my research agenda there at Tarleton is primarily geared towards sports performance that is related to strength and conditioning and the rodeo population. So we at Tarleton, we have a team of approximately 150 students for their rodeo team. And I have the pleasure of working with almost every single one of those athletes. So we take them through strength and conditioning, or also known as fitness training. And we get to see how they respond to the different types of exercise programs we do with them. And that's basically what my research is seeing the response to exercise. And on the side of that, I have a fun, long, drawn out story, kind of like Cameron's, and I'll say that for another day. But I have recently gotten involved with training rodeo athletes outside of just my teaching and my professor position at the university, and started that and met Camry, and it's really taken off. And I'm here to help you guys with strength and conditioning, among other things. And so yeah, if you are interested in fitness training, which is an extremely important aspect of this sport, and it's starting to grow. If you guys are interested in that, please reach out to me. And Camry probably has my contact information. And I see some of you guys are liking my videos and stuff right now since I'm on my phone, and following me on Instagram right now, which is cool. But yeah, if you guys need to reach out to me, Camry's got my information, and I would love to help you guys out in your fitness journey and in your rodeo careers.
Yeah. And if you want to type that stuff in the chat, Andy, you can.
Yeah.
we also have some really cool things. We're just going to say this now so we get it out of the way, and then we're going to go into you guys introducing yourselves. But RodeoKids.com, we've got all the cool things. We've got the podcast. You can go through. Andy and I have done one podcast, and then we did a Zoom. Some of you guys were on the Zoom. If you weren't, we recorded it and put it into a podcast as well. So you can kind of get a better feel for what he's doing and the results that people are seeing. I have personally been in the program for about 6 months now, and my physical fitness level has changed significantly, and I feel stronger. I can ride more horses. I rope sharper, everything about it. Like, of the workout programs that I've done, he targets exactly what we need as rodeo competitors. So it's a really great thing as competitors to be at the top level today. It's not just about going out and practicing all the time. Yes, you need to practice, but you also need to have the muscles tuned up. You guys have so many opportunities to compete and to get out there that he can take you to the next level mentally and physically. So we are going to be starting a really cool program with Rodeo Kids that you guys are going to have access to, with additional coaching through professionals in each event and all that kind of stuff. So just a little teaser that we've got some cool stuff that is happening at RodeoKids.com. So now we are going to let you guys each introduce yourselves. We're going to start. I'll call your name out, and if you can tell us where you're from and give us a reason to remember your name, something silly, something whatever. If you don't have one, just say next. Hopefully you guys all have one by now. And yeah, tell us just a little bit about yourself. Avery Turner, you're who I have first. Go ahead and unmute yourself.
My name's Avery Turner. I'm from Arkansas.
Tell us a little about yourself.
I barrel race, pole bend, tie goats, and breakaway rope. I have 2 horses, 3. Sorry.
Yeah. How can we
That's
remember
about
your name?
it.
What's something that we can remember your name by?
I got a very crazy horse.
You have a very crazy horse. Who else has a very crazy horse? Anybody else got crazy horses? All right, we're not alone. Okay, Adeline Fisher.
I feel like I'm gonna puke.
Go ahead, Adeline.
I can remember my name by Appaloosa Addie.
Do you ride an Appaloosa?
No, they're my favorite color horse though.
Okay. Tell us a little bit about yourself, Addie.
I do barrel racing and pole bending and
Art? You're an art girl, right?
yes.
What kind of art do you do?
I mostly just draw horses.
Very cool. All
Yeah.
right. Cool. All right. Bronson and Blazin.
My name is Bronson Dowell. I'm 10 years old. I bull ride, and I'm looking forward to learning more confidence.
Awesome.
I'm Blazin. I'm 12 years old. I rode bulls for 9 years. I started when I was 3, and you can remember my name by getting 3rd in the world in WCMB.
There you
Or
go.
World Championship.
Good job. Where are you boys from?
Association. We're
Where's
from
that?
Kansas.
From Kansas.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Well,
Caden.
We're originally from Oklahoma, but we moved to Kansas 3 years ago.
Okay, cool. Welcome to the team. All right, Cadence, you're next.
Thank you.
My name is Cadence. I'm from Knoxville, Tennessee, and I barrel race and pole bend.
All right, what's something interesting that we can remember you by?
My horse's name is Dallas.
Dallas, okay. And when we do these two, like when that works, but like for me, like I would say crazy Camry with the camera, so that you can kind of put like the cuz and the M all together. So if you can come up with that, if not, that's fine. But that's how we want this to work so that we can remember each other. All right, Cambry, is that how you pronounce it?
Yes.
Okay.
My name's Cambry Pickering. I live in Picton, Texas. I ride 2 horses. I do poles, and I'm working on roping right now, but we haven't quite got there yet.
Okay.
And you remember my name because I am named by my aunt, which was named Aunt Kay. So
Okay.
that's how.
Cambry's named after Kay. All right. Awesome. Weston. You're still muted.
Okay, I'm from Oklahoma, Wright City, Oklahoma, and I currently do breakaway roping, and I'm about to transition into team roping.
Very
And
cool.
You can remember my name by West and my first name. So
Okay. Fair enough. Weston from the West. All right. Victoria.
Hello everyone, I'm Victoria. I'm from Harupa Valley, California, which is like way down south. But I go to school up in Colorado. I go to Colorado State University, which is closer to Cheyenne, Wyoming than Denver, Colorado. So I've actually ridden in Cheyenne while I'm college rodeoing. A good way to remember my name is Victory Victoria. I'm all about small victories, and if you ever meet me, I'm pretty short. I'm only 5'2", so most of you guys are actually probably taller than me. And a little bit about myself is I have 3 horses currently, and I'm really sad to be selling one of them to help pay for college, but I have my barrel horse and my reigning and queen horse. And my barrel horse actually does goat tie at the college level, so it's pretty fun.
Awesome. And Victoria is a returning Rodeo Kids ambassador. So she kind of knows the program and stuff. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to reach out to her as well. You guys get to help each other and support each other. Hopefully you've all shared your information on how to tag each other on Instagram or follow each other on Instagram and TikTok and Facebook and all of that, because this gets to be a networking opportunity and you guys get to meet each other in person outside of these groups and outside of Zoom as well. So thank you, Victoria. Noah.
hello, my name's Noah Callahan. I'm from Iowa. I'm a bull rider I ride with Team RA, Tough Enough Miniature Rodeo Association. And something you can remember my name by is I won 2nd place for national finals.
Cool. Good job. Presley.
Hi, I'm Presley Chaders. I am from Alberta, Canada, which is probably very foreign to all of you.
Yes, she's our first Canadian. Welcome.
I'm very excited. I don't even, like, a fun fact is I live in Canada. I feel like that's very memorable.
Yes, that is a fun fact. Yep. And Presley's got some cool presents and stuff. We met her through our friend Cowboy Cole, who was also on one of our podcasts. And so we're glad to be expanding into other countries at this point in time. So welcome, Presley. All right, we've got the Quaddle Bombs.
Hi, I'm Judge Quattlebaum, and I'm 10 years old from Texas.
Tell us something interesting about you, Judge.
Well, I have 7 horses, and I do barrel racing, pole bending, goat tying, working on team roping and calf roping.
Very nice. All right, Rowdy.
And you can remember my name by Judge the Bomb Quattlebaum.
Judge the Bomb Quaddlebaum. Yes, that's awesome.
My name is Ray Quattlebaum. I'm from Star, Texas. I'm 14 years old, and I currently compete in calf tying, ribbons, breakaway. I'm heading and heeling right now, and I'm seeing if I can come off a horse and shoot bulldogging.
Awesome. How can we remember you, Rowdy?
Well, there's an old TV show. If y'all watch Rawhide, there's a Clint Eastwood's on. His name's Rowdy Yates. Hey, so you can remember me by Rowdy Yates.
There you go. Very cool. And Rowdy was on the Rodeo Kids team last year, and Judge has been a pony pro in the past. So these boys are great examples. You've probably seen their videos before, and they're also 2 kids that you can reach out to if you have questions. These guys spend a lot of time in the arena, and they have gotten very good at explaining things, and narrowing it down to the tiniest details. So if you ever need to reach out to somebody, I'm sure that they would be more than happy to help you out as best they can. All right, we'll skip Wendy. We already know her. Now we have Lillian, who is also a past member.
Hi, everyone. I'm Lillian Mendonça. You can remember my name because I usually go by Lily. But whenever anyone says like Billy over there, I look over because I'm like, I can't tell if it's Billy or Lily. So that's me. I just turned 15 yesterday.
Happy birthday!
Thank you. I compete in barrel racing, pole bending, goat tying, breakaway, and team roping.
Yes, Lillian's awesome. All right, Dana.
Hi, my name's Dana Burmester. I compete in barrels, poles, goats, and breakaway. You can remember my name as Hannah with a D.
We actually said that just the other day. Wendy pointed out, because I was like, yeah, like that's an interesting spelling for Dana. And I couldn't remember if it was Dana or Donna. She's like, well, it's kind of like Hannah, but with a D. So that works. All right, Madison.
Hi, everyone. My name is Madison Horde. You can remember me from Michigan Maddie. I do all the events a junior high person in rodeo could do with 22 shooting 2. I have 3 horses and I live in Millington, Michigan.
How can we remember your name?
Mad Dog Maddie.
Mad Dog Maddie, yes, ma'am. All right, now we've got Miley.
Hi, I'm Miley. You can probably remember my name because it's Miley Maudlin, so it's 2 M's, so I guess M&M Miley. And I compete in barrel racing, pole bending, goat tying, cutting, and ring cow horse.
Awesome. Welcome, welcome. Braylon.
My name is Braylon Campbell, and I am from Sevierville, Tennessee, and I do barrels and roping.
Welcome. How can we remember your name? What's something interesting?
I have a gray horse named Pepper.
Okay, that'll work. Braylon and Pepper. Meg. Do you go by Meg or Megan? We got you muted still. There you go. Still can't hear you though. We'll come back to you. Cheney.
Hi, I'm Cheney. I'm from Warwick, Oklahoma. You can remember my name as Craig because I'm crazy in this saddle. I do barrels, breakaway, goats, and run ribbons, and I love doing the rodeos.
Awesome. How can we remember your name?
You can remember my name as Craig because I'm crazy in these seat.
There you go. I like it. Okay, we have the Smiths.
Our internet connection is really bad, so hopefully you don't get cut off during this.
Okay.
So, calf tie, team rope, ride bulls, and I'm working on steer wrestling. And one way you can remember my name is by Riley Ready to Rodeo, which is my Instagram name.
And then I'm Peyton Smith, and I do barrel racing, pole bending, goat tying, breakaway, team roping, and ribbon roping. And I have 2 horses. And one way you can remember my name is Peyton. So.
All right, awesome. And these guys are also past RodeoKids ambassadors, and they've done a great job. We've got to meet them in person a couple times, and Riley's got his Winner Learn They Never Lose t-shirt on. I don't know if Peyton has hers on too or not, but so yeah, they're awesome, and they're here to help you as well. All right, Cameron.
Hi, I'm Cameron Ruock. I'm 14 years old, and I am from Maryland. I have 4 horses, 2 dogs, and 11 chickens.
Wow, it's a lot of chickens.
How
can we remember your name? Or what's something extra interesting about you and your name?
I have a horse named Snacks. Well, her actual name is Tiger, but we call her Snacks because literally every day when she comes down from the gate, she looks through the window, really cute, and she really wants a snack.
Okay, there we go. Cameron and Snack. All right, now we'll do the other Cameron. Sorry, Cameron. Nail.
Okay, my name is Cameron Nail. I'm 13 and I'm from Spring Hill, Louisiana. We have 2 horses and I do pole bending and barrel racing. One way you can remember my name is I'm Cameron and I like to wear camo.
All right, Cameron and Camo. Riley Bevan.
Hi guys. I'm from Bellevue, Iowa. I raced a pole bend, a goat and a breaker rope. I also do volleyball and I shoot archery and I do FFA. I have a couple of horses and I'm Riley with 2 E's.
Riley with 2 E's. We have a Riley with an I and a Riley with 2 E's. And I think I spelled your name wrong before, so we'll have to fix that. Okay, let's go to Cody and Caitlin Barton, who are also past Rodeo Kids members.
My name is Cody Barton, and I've got 1 horse. I do goat tying and roping, and you can remember my name. I'm named after Cody, Wyoming.
Cool.
My name is Caitlin Barton, and a way to remember both of our names is we have 3 kids in our family, and we're also C's, Cody, Caitlin, and Carter.
Nice.
And I do goat tying and barrels, and hopefully do breakaway soon. And I have 2 horses, a miniature pony, and a quarter horse.
Cool. Aiden.
I'm Aiden Diesel, and I'm from DeKalb, Texas. One way you can remember my name is my coach likes to call me Aaron because I got 2 A's in my name.
Aaron, Aiden, Aaron. Okay, got it. Okay, now we have Alex Bolton. You're frozen. Where'd you go?
Okay,
there we go.
Hi, my name's Alex Bolton, and some way you can remember me is Available Alex. I'm always here to help everyone, so I am from Wyoming, and I rodeo for the High School Rodeo Association, and I just committed to the University of Wyoming for rodeo.
Congratulations. Victoria, that's where you go,
Thank
right?
you.
Ah, look at that.
No, I'm actually in the same region for her though.
Oh, hey.
Close. And then I compete in the barrels, poles, goats, and breakaway. And an interesting fact about me is I'm actually a social media influencer. So that's really exciting.
Very cool. Very cool.
And for my older audience here, my dad's name is Michael Bolton. So he's like a famous singer.
Wow. We didn't have that on your application. That's cool to know. Very cool.
Pretty funny.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. We've got Nate.
Hi, I'm Nate. I'm 16 years old and I'm from Millsap, Texas. I'm a bareback rider, and something to remember me by is we see my name everywhere, whether it's on podcast I did with you guys or at the NFR.
Yes, Nate did do an awesome podcast about bareback riding and stuff. So those of you who like rough stock riding or just want to learn a little bit more, you can check out that podcast we did on the Rodeo Kids podcast. Right, Cody Holcomb.
My name is Cody Holcomb, and I live in a small town in Iowa. I do barrels, poles, and goat tie. I've just started goat tying. You can remember my name by Crazy Cody with a K.
Okay, Riley with a EA.
Hi, my name's Riley. I have 3 horses. I compete in barrel racing, pole bending, team roping, and goat tying. And my 2 main horses are ex-race horses.
Awesome. Awesome. Okay. We are going to try to, I don't want to cut the rest of you guys short, but we're going to try to keep it really quick and snappy because we've got some activities to do. So those of you who are left, let's just be pretty fast. Okay. Charlie Landon.
Hi, I'm Charlie Landon, and I'm from a small town in Iowa. I do barrels and pulls with my 2 horses in junior high rodeo. And you can remember my name by Charlie the Challenge.
Here we go. Casey. You're muted.
I'm Casey Horsley from Boonville, Alabama. I'm 14 years old. I barrel race, pole bend, and a little bit of goat time sometimes. And something you can remember me by is King Casey.
King Casey. All right, Tessa. Tessa, then Blue, then JC.
My name's Tessa. I am 11 years old and I have 4 horses and I compete in barrel racing and I practice poles, but I trained my pony to do barrels and poles. And something you can remember me by is Turning Tessa.
Turning Tessa. All right, Blue.
My name is Blue Watson. I'm from Page, Texas. I do breakaway, tie down, ribbons, and goats. And one way you can remember my name is my favorite color is the same as my name. So yeah.
Simple enough. JC, then Tegan, then Emma.
I'm JC. I'm from Louisiana. I compete in barrels, poles, breakaway, goat tying, and ribbon roping. And one way you can remember my name is it's JC, not Jesse.
JC, not Jesse. Okay, Tegan, then Emma, then Kaden.
Hello, my name's Tegan, and I do barrels and poles. One way that you can remember my name is Tegan, not vegan.
Tegan's not vegan. All right. Emma, then Kaden, then Piper.
I'm Emma, and I do barrels, bull riding, and pole tossing, and also goat pole. I have 6 horses, 5 full grown, and 1 baby. And you can remember me by Emma Extra Excited.
Emma's extra excited. All right. Kaden, then Piper, then Allie.
My name's Caden Berger. I'm from Pauls Valley, Oklahoma. And I compete in pretty much every single event that there is. Barrels, poles, goats, ribbons, team roping. I'm sure I'm forgetting something, but I do pretty much everything. One way you can remember me is because I have a little tiny black and white pony about 42 inches tall, and she does literally everything and everything, anything and everything, barrels, poles, anything.
Yes. And Kaden is one of our past Pony Pros and RodeoKids ambassador. And over the last year, she's really stepped up as a leader. And she and her mom train a lot of horses and ponies. Her mom's been to the NFR. Her grandma is Mary Berger, who's been to the NFR. And so they've got a lot of stuff that they're happy to help you out with. PJ and her do some clinics and stuff like that too. So make sure to utilize being on this team and having some awesome people to help you out. Okay, Piper, Allie, then Mackie.
Okay, I'm Piper Nowitzki and I'm from Wisconsin, 14 years old, and I do pretty much everything: barrels, poles, breakaway, goats, team roping, trap 22 shooting, bull riding. I've done queen. One thing you can remember by is pipes because I lift a lot, so my mom calls me that because I'm also a 6'4" athlete, so I'm pretty busy.
Wow. Yes, ma'am. Okay, Allie, Mackie, and then we'll come back to Meg.
My name's Allie Farr, and I do barrels, poles, breakaway, goat tying, and ribbon roping. And I have 3 horses, and their names is Joni, Goldie, and Darlin. And the way you can remember my name is by Allie off the notebook.
All right. And if you guys want to put your Instagram and TikTok and Facebook stuff in the chat as well, and we'll post that on the page later. Okay. We've got Mackie, then Meg, then Lainey and Farley.
My name is Mackie Kaz. I'm 13 years old and I live in Wisconsin. I compete in goat tying, breakaway roping, pole bending, and barrel racing. A way you can remember my name is by mac and cheese.
Mac and cheese. I like it. Meg, then Lainey and Parley, then Lacey.
My name is Meg Robards. I'm 16 years old. I am from Louisville, Kentucky. I compete in pole bending, barrel racing, and goat tying. A way you can remember my name is Mohair Meg because I make my own mohair tack.
Very cool. Lainey and Parley.
Hi, my name is Lainey Parker. I'm from Utah, and I do barrels, poles, goat tying, breakaway, ribbon roping, and team roping. And you can remember my name by Lainey Lucy because that's what my grandpa calls me.
Cool. Parley?
Hi, my name is Parley Parker. I have 3 horses. The way you can remember my name is Parley's Canyon.
All right. Lainey and then JC. And then that's everybody that I have that I can see. You guys keep moving around. So if I forgot anybody, please raise your hand. Go ahead, Lacey.
Sorry if my internet connection glitches out. I'm driving from Nebraska to Iowa, so bad service. I'm Lacey. I'm 16. I am from Nebraska, moving to Iowa. Go Iowa.
Welcome.
Thank you. I barrel race, pole bend, breakaway, goat tie, and you can remember me by long, lanky Lacey because I am 5'8" with a 36 inseam for jeans.
Wow. Awesome. Okay, JC.
I already went earlier, unless there's another
Okay.
JC.
I couldn't remember if you did or not. Okay, perfect. All right. So now we're going to do an exercise. We're going to break you guys into different breakout rooms and we're going to do a scavenger hunt. So the way it's going to work is first, you're going to choose a team captain. Whoever wants to volunteer, you get to be the captain. And then we are going to, I'm posting it in the chat right now. We'll make sure that it's also in your chat in your breakout group. You get to find all of these items in your house. And everybody gets to bring at least one thing to the team. So that's what we're going to do. If you have any questions, let me know. We're going to break you guys out into random breakout groups. If you find everything, then whoever the captain is gets to initiate the conversation beyond that. And you have 8 minutes to finish it. Any questions? Nope. All righty. We are getting you into breakout rooms.
Okay, Marie.
Yes.
Do you have to get all the items or just one?
I can't hear you.
That's because I'm not talking.
Oh, there you go. I thought your mouth was moving.
No, it might have been. It wasn't intended. I was typing. Okay. I think this is going well. It takes forever to go through everybody, but once they go through it, then I think everybody needs to do that just to get started though.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go see how they're doing.
Want to start at the top and I'll start at the bottom and then.
It says that you're in room 1 right now and not joined.
Yes, it does.
You start at 1, I'll start at 2. I'll do 2, then 4, and you can do 1, then 3, and then we'll switch.
Okay.
This meeting is being recorded.
Yeah.
You guys got your list?
I just brought my halter because I got that for Christmas.
Do you guys have the list?
Yeah.
Who's
I have
the
my
team?
belt buckle if it helps.
Oh, hey, it worked. Who's the team captain? We got to have a team captain to make sure that you can check off that you guys have everything. So you guys get to figure that out.
Captain. Okay.
You go down to the bottom of the screen.
Who's the team
and it says
captain?
chat. Now that's
Do we have a team captain? No. Who gets to volunteer to be the team captain? Who wants to step up as a leader? Nobody? Okay, Tessa. Tessa, you get to be the leader. So you get to keep track and you get to figure out who's going to bring what. Okay, everybody gets to bring at least one item. Does everybody see the list?
We don't see it.
No,
You don't see the list.
I
You
don't
go
see
down to
it.
the you go down to the bottom of the screen and it says chat on mine.
Do you see it now?
Oh,
You've got it? Okay,
I see
everybody
it
gets to
now.
bring
Thank you.
one thing, at least one thing. The goal is to get all 20. It has to be within your home.
Okay.
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 Good luck. Work together.
here?
I
got a spur. There's apple right behind
Yeah,
me.
it was all of that.
This meeting is being recorded.
How's it going?
Me and someone else.
I'll find it.
Do you guys have a team captain?
No, there was two of us that said we wanted to do it, but no one ever stepped up.
Okay, well, who's the two of you that want to do it?
Me and
got a
I don't
horseshoe.
remember who the other girl was.
Okay, well, you guys get to figure that out. We're leaders and we get to figure it out. We're going to have lots of opportunities. So however you guys want to discuss it, it's up to you guys, but you get to have one team leader. Make sure you get all 20 things. Be creative as to how to do it. And you guys get to help each other be creative. Whoever the team captain is gets to keep track of what everybody has.
Mom, do you have a notebook or anything? Or these?
I have a piece of paper right here.
Okay, so paper and a pen.
You guys do have the list, correct?
Yes.
No.
Yes, someone took a picture of it.
Some of you don't have the list. Okay, I'm reposting the list. Rowdy and
I'll
Judge,
have it.
can you see the list in the chat now?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, we've got, everybody has the list?
Yes.
Awesome. All right. Help each other out.
I have 5 items out of 20.
Pickle? I don't know.
How's it going in here?
Do you mean like for the pickle, like an actual like food pickle?
I don't know. You guys get to be creative.
Hey, I'll go grab a pickle.
Who's the team captain?
Me.
You're the team captain. Okay. Are you keeping track of everything?
Yep. We
Awesome.
only need like 5 more things.
5 more things.
I got
Very
it.
good. Awesome. Awesome. Keep it up. Somebody found some pickles.
Pickles? Nope, we got pickles. What do we all still?
How's it going in here?
We have.
I got a gear bag and a knife. I got 2 things.
You guys are getting everything?
I have horse bit.
All right. Keep up the good work. We're halfway through.
What else do I need? What else do I need?
I was just with you guys.
And then
All we need is baby powder in the gear bag.
How's it going in here?
You're doing pretty good. We got 2 more left.
Wow, you guys are nailing it. Everybody's participating. Everybody's got something. All right, awesome. Good job.
This meeting is being recorded.
And then I have the belt buckle. And then I saw someone had the pickles.
It's not.
Does somebody have
that's
hats?
me one for you.
How's it going?
Okay, you got the
Good.
hat.
All right. What else?
Does someone have a halter?
I do.
Does somebody have
No,
a halter?
I got a horse. I got a
one.
horse bit, but not a halter inside.
Okay, you got one?
Yeah.
Does someone have a hoof pick?
No. I'm gonna get one though.
Okay, we might have you. have you go run and get one if no
No,
one
we
has
don't
it.
have one.
Okay.
Yes. So
How's
then
it
we would
going?
have a pigging string.
I keep coming back to your guys' room.
Do we have so we don't have a pigging string yet?
Yeah, we do. Yeah.
Okay, we do. Do we have a Bible? I thought I saw that in the chat.
Lucky, I'm a rope.
This meeting is being recorded.
Okay, who's the captain? Because we have to have a captain, or it doesn't count.
I guess I can be the captain.
You've got a minute to decide.
I guess I'll be the captain.
Cheney is the captain.
Who?
Cheney. Do we have it?
This meeting is being recorded.
I think I got everything.
All right. Everybody is coming back into the main room. If you are a team captain, please raise your hand on the screen, like the little reaction. We've got Victoria. I think everybody's in the room. Okay, Victoria, how did it go? Did you guys find everything?
Yes, we did find everything just in the nick of time because we couldn't find baby powder and the gear bag was outside.
Okay, how did it work being a captain? How did your team find everything?
We found it all pretty easy. It was more of everybody, like if they had it in their room or in their house.
Yeah, that's kind of tricky, isn't it?
Mhm.
Okay, Riley. We should have a couple more team captains to raise your hands too.
We found everything. It was kind of easy. I just kind of I said everything and everyone was like, oh, I have it or I have it. And we found some people had both things. Some people, it was just kind of funny.
Anybody have to get creative?
We did. So I found a screwdriver and I have used one as a hoof pick before.
Okay.
And then someone actually found the hoof pick, like they had one themselves. So we had two.
Nice.
And then we actually got a jar of pickles.
Did that one throw you guys for a loop, the pickles? Okay, Tessa, tell us about your group.
I think we found 19 things.
Okay.
Our hardest thing to find was definitely the pickles. we had the Smiths go pickles. And so yeah.
Okay. Were Riley and Peyton on your team? Did you guys have something to say?
We found the pickles, but we found them.
Okay, gotcha. Who else was the team captain? We should have two more. We had 5 groups. Did you guys not have team captains in the other 2?
I had one.
Okay. Oh, you're down there. You've got the wave. All right. How was your team?
It was good. We found, I think, everything.
Did you have to get creative?
Yeah, we had to get creative on some stuff.
Which one was, what did you guys find that was lucky?
Found a horseshoe.
A horseshoe. Okay. Awesome. Alex. I can't hear you. You're not muted, but you're not. Still can't hear you. Not sure what's going on. Okay, I think we'll come back to you. All right, so that was kind of fun, something different to do. We're gonna do one more activity and then we're gonna wrap it up. So the next thing is called the 5-finger challenge. Okay, so we're gonna hold up 5 fingers, right? Have you guys ever done this before? Where you hold up 5 fingers and you take it down? All right, so you're gonna get split up into groups again. If you've been a captain already, you cannot be a captain again. We need one team captain to lead your group in the 5-finger challenge. So what you're gonna do is just say something interesting about you, something that other people may or may not know or have or haven't done. And if you've done something that the other person says in the group, you put down your finger and you just go through that, and each person gets to go through until you've got your fingers down. So you guys can get to know each other and learn a little bit about each other, learn your names as much as you can. And yeah, we're gonna try it out. You guys ready?
Yes.
All right, let me Recreate. All right. Don't forget, you guys are leaders. All of you are leaders. Pick a captain. Sometimes leaders get to follow a leader too. So no fighting over leadership. All righty. Off you go. Wendy, can you put that in the chat?
No.
What you said last time was really simple, and so I just thought it'd be
Not
nice.
that they can all. I have to go one at a time.
Can you do the broadcast message to all on the breakout room?
I cannot.
Okay, I can. What did you say last time?
Start with 5 fingers and put one down every time you have one in
One
common.
down every time you have something in common. All right, cool. Here we go. I'll go to group 1. Go to group
Okay,
2.
I'm going to 2.
Okay.
This meeting is being recorded.
Who's the captain?
Casey.
Casey, you're the captain?
Yes, ma'am.
Awesome. Way to be persistent and get it
This
done.
meeting is recorded.
Cody, do you want to go now?
Yeah.
Sure.
Does anyone else have?
Guys, mute yourselves when you're not talking so that you don't talk all over each other.
Does anyone else just have one horse that can do most of the stuff? No. Okay.
All right, who's next? Be snappy.
I'll go next. Has anyone ever, I don't know, got bucked off? I don't know.
Who's next? Captain, one thing that you can do is you can go through your screen and announce who's going next so that we keep order and we can move kind of fast.
Blue.
Has anybody broken a bone?
Okay, whoever just said that, appoint someone else.
Riley. My horses are retired race horses.
Okay, so we have all 5.
Who has all 5?
Wait, we don't. Never mind.
Okay, keep going. Be snappy. Whoever the captain is, make sure that you have some kind of strategy as to who's going next or whatever you need to do.
Okay, Riley, pick another person.
Dana.
I like to snow ski.
Okay, pick another person, Dana.
Cadence.
I've power tumbled.
Did you say power tumbled?
Yeah.
What's that mean? And you guys can ask questions too. Like this is so you guys can get to know each other. What's power tumbling?
It's not gymnastics. It's tumbling and trampolining, but it's competitive, and it's like really hard.
That's cool and interesting. You should post a video in the RodeoKids.
You do like so. Yeah.
Very cool. Will you post a video of that in the RodeoKids ambassador page on Facebook? Because that sounds awesome. All right, who's next? Cadence, go ahead and pick somebody.
Yeah, I'll post tumbling. Madison.
I have tricked rope off my horse.
I've got stitches in my knee from hitting the barrel.
Yeah.
That must hurt.
Okay, has anybody not went?
Who's the team captain?
Avery, I think.
Avery, you're the team captain. Awesome. Make sure we
Yes,
keep it
ma'am.
snappy. Ask each other questions. You guys get to know each other. All right. If somebody says something and you're like, what? No way. Then ask them about it. I just learned that one of the girls does power tumbling where you're like competing to do tumbling on trampolines. Kind of cool. Never even heard of it, but it's cool.
Well, someone said that they have rode on the beach. I thought that was pretty cool.
That's fun. Yeah. Comment on each other's stuff. Like you guys get to be a team. You get to know each other. This gets to be fun and exciting. And it's amazing how much we all have in common. All right. Who's next?
I think we went all the way around, so I think we're
Well,
gonna
then go around again.
So, Braylon, if you want to go again.
Who's our team captain? Presley. Awesome. How's it going?
Pretty good.
Has anybody have all 5 fingers down? Does anybody?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
We've
yeah.
got-
I have all 10.
What's one thing interesting that you've learned, Kaden?
That I've done a lot of things that people haven't done because I'm like at like 19 already.
Oh, cool. What's one thing that you've learned about somebody else that was interesting?
I've been a lot more places than some people, I guess.
Yeah. Okay. JC, what's one thing that you've learned that was interesting about somebody else?
I've learned that a bunch of people in here have started their own horses on events like I have.
Very
I think
cool.
Presley had.
Very cool. Riley, what's one thing you've learned?
A lot of us learn stuff.
Okay, cool. Presley, what have you learned?
A lot of us have definitely got hurt.
There's a reason that insurance companies don't like rodeo kids or rodeo people very much at all. Okay, Noah. What do you got? What have you learned?
People do a lot more like events than I do.
Yeah, that's all right. That's all right. Weston.
That a lot of us have gotten bucked off before.
Yep, I have. Adeline.
Pretty much everything I learned has been said, but I feel like the one thing that I've learned most is that so many people have been so many places and gotten hurt.
Yeah. Okay, Mackie, like mac and cheese.
A lot of people have tried shoot dogging.
That's right. Have you tried it?
Yeah.
Me too. I actually like it. Like, I think it's super fun. Like, I've never done anything off of a horse, but like one time we were out in the middle of the snow and it was really cold and we were on rangers and stuff. And I was with a couple of my friends and they went and they like caught the steer and then we took turns bulldogging it in the snow and it was kind of fun.
Cool.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Well, you guys get to continue getting to know each other. We're almost done with this one.
This meeting is being recorded.
Have you guys learned anything interesting about each other?
Yes.
Yes. What's one thing you guys have learned, Rowdy and Judge?
We don't have cell phones.
We don't. What? Does anybody else not have a cell phone?
Nope, I don't got a cell phone.
Good for you guys. You don't need them. They're just a distraction. All right. Awesome. We're going to leave the breakout rooms and go back to the main session. as you guys enter the main room, if you were a team captain, please raise your hand. Excuse me. All right, almost everybody's here. All right, everybody who is the team captain, raise your hand. Up in the reactions deal. And we'll go with Meg. Tell us something, tell us how it went with your team and tell us one thing that you learned. You're muted.
It went well. I learned that several members of our team like to hunt.
What? Interesting. How many hunters do we have? Raise your hand. Lots of hunters. Very cool. Very cool. Write in the chat what kind of hunting you do. Type it in the chat. All right, Madison, what did you learn?
It was good. A lot of people like to rope.
Rope. All right. Casey. You're muted.
A lot of people like to train their own horses.
Okay. We should have 2 more team captains. Where's our other 2 team captains? No more team captains? Do we not have captains in the other 2 groups? Oh, Presley. There you go. Go ahead, Presley.
You go first.
Avery was one.
It went well. I learned that a lot of us get hurt easily. Well, not easily, but often. We're rodeo kids.
We're rodeo kids. Who's been hurt? Raise your hands. Pretty much everybody. How many of you have broken a bone? There's a lot who haven't. I haven't broken a bone. I'm 30 years old and I have not broken a bone yet, which is kind of nice. How many of you have had concussions? Judge, don't look at me like that.
And does a concussion cause a broken bone?
No.
No, the concussion's in your head.
Oh.
All right, Cameron, what did you learn? Cameron and then Avery. You got your hand raised, Cameron. Were you a team captain? Go ahead, Avery.
Learned that a lot of us have done a lot of different things, but I think one of the coolest thing we learned was that there were a few of us that have rode on the beach.
Yeah, that's cool. How many of you didn't think you'd have that much in common with each other? Yeah, kind of surprised that you have that much in common with different kids from all over the country of all ages. Kind of interesting, isn't it? Yeah, awesome. Okay, well, we are about to wrap this up. We just wanted to do those activities so you guys can kind of get to know each other, familiarize yourself with each other, and start stepping up as leaders. Every week, we are going to select 2 team captains. Your name will be announced on the RodeoKids Facebook page. For that, you're going to be selected 2 times throughout the year, and you get to step up as a leader in whatever way you feel like you need to. For the team, maybe you share a story. Maybe you share a win that you're having and an obstacle that you've overcome. Maybe you share just a piece of motivation or a Bible verse or something like that and what it means to you. Maybe you share something that you're struggling with and you ask for help. As leaders, it's important to ask each other for help. That's one thing that I myself have struggled with in the past, is not asking people to support me and trying to do everything by myself. And sometimes that puts us back farther than what it does. Like, it's great to have independence. It's great to do things. It's great to work hard and to be able to do things on your own, but we're going to get a lot further together. So maybe that's what you do as a leader when you are selected, but we will post those every Monday, who the team leaders are. So we will post that tomorrow, and it's just going to be random. There's no specific thing to it, but we'll get that all taken care of. So a couple other things, your packages, we have all of your shirts ordered. Hopefully your sizes work. We ordered a couple extra of a few different sizes so we can do some exchanges if we need to. We've got those ordered. We have your patches ordered. We have the apparel order form for extra stuff that will be put together, and you'll have it by the end of the week with your discount codes. Am I missing anything, Wendy? I think that's everything that comes in your packages. So we'll have that kind of stuff out to you. Our goal is to have that to you by March 1st, so you can have all of that stuff. And I want to remind you guys that you are leaders and that God put you here. You were hand selected. Everything that's happened here is because the good Lord needs you here and people need to hear what you have to say. So be honest, be open, be genuine. You are perfect just the way you are. And we are so excited to learn from you and get to grow together as a team. And so we are pumped. If any of you have any questions, please post it on the 2022 Rodeo Kids page or shoot me a message. If you ever need support in any way, whether it be in the arena or out of the arena, that's what we're here for, is to see you guys succeed and to help you guys succeed. That is my whole purpose in life, is to help you guys grow and to help you guys become and make the world a better place. And all of you are so capable of doing that and making a huge difference for you and for your friends. And I want to encourage you guys as the year goes on to make the right decisions, not the easy ones. Right now, we live in a world, we've always lived in a world, but there are a lot of temptations. There are a lot of us have friends that we probably don't agree with some of the things that they're doing. How many can say that there's something that you don't like what your friends are doing? All of us have people around us that maybe we don't agree with it, and that's okay. We don't have to agree with it. We get to choose to separate ourselves from that and be leaders, and hopefully our friends will follow us. And that's just part of it. That's part of growing up. That's part of being an adult, and that's part of being a leader in any industry and any walk of life. But you guys are so capable of it, and I cannot wait to see what you guys bring to the table this year as you step up and help each other too. So that is a wrap for tonight. We're going to end with a prayer. Does anybody want to lead the prayer? Anybody? Raise your hand if you want to. Tessa. All right, Tessa, you get to lead our prayer tonight. Go ahead.
Dear Heavenly Father, thank you for this day. Thank you for all of the rodeo kids, and thank you for Miss Camry and setting up this business. And Lord, we just ask you to keep us safe through the rodeo season and this year. And Lord, keep a hedge of protection around anyone who would do or say anything to hurt us. In your precious name we pray. Amen.
Amen. You guys all have an awesome night, and we will have our first Rodeo Kids Zoom. We have a dental hygienist coming in who is also a mom and has a couple kids who rodeo and stuff. So she's going to be here on January 30th, I think, is the last Sunday. So I'll post that, but we'll get to rejoin there and learn about that kind of stuff. And then we will have these Zooms quarterly. So we'll do 3 more of these throughout the year. So yeah, post on the 2022 Rodeo Kids page. Let us know if we can help you, and have a wonderful night, everybody.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye, everyone.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye, everybody. Nice to meet you.